Okay, now I think things should be fine now. Daylight saving made the schedule a bit confusing. I scheduled it for I guess 5:50. But like every time I would set a time for it, it would always like go back an hour. So I feel like the stream was kind of scheduled for like technically 6:50, but I meant to do 5:50. That was intentional. So anyways, get the other planters. All right. There might have been an exploiter that just flew by. I'm not even sure. I guess now that I got the planter, I'm in the mood to do puff shrooms. And then after that, I guess I'll do Mondo and then plants the next planter of plenty. Oh yeah. He does. I feel like he was trying to go for like the glue or something, but I don't know. It's not exactly the same as the other instances that I see people doing that, but... Level 15 rare, defeated and disappeared immediately. Wow. Epic pop shroom and cactus. There's a couple of decent ones over here. Another rare 15. Okay, for some reason all of my level 15s in particular just keep disappearing completely. Instead of at least like even just staying in the same field instead of just... Okay. Hopefully I can get the ones in Spider Field. I don't know though. Another epic puff shroom, but this time it is a level 12 in bamboo, so I'm not exactly sure about this one. Never mind, I got 3x Inspire. I'm gonna go back to the red fields and see if I can get anything. Probably not. It might be a bit late for that. I barely missed that one. Hello, Ryan. I do not have any private servers that I use at all for anything. This was a server, this was just a random public server I might have joined, like, I think 8 hours ago, probably. And I've been in here this whole time. So, Planter of Plenty here. First try again. I feel like I've been more consistent with that. Maybe. Okay, Mondo's now dead. 43 seconds. So I might as well get some things out of it. Let's see just how that ends up turning out. Usually I don't get anything too interesting, and even if I do, I don't even know if I've noticed, really. Because I don't pay attention to it. Because I wonder how many different eggs I've accumulated, not knowing where I even got them from. Because I think I have a decent amount of them at the moment. Okay, Nice, okay. So the reason I wanted that, mainly, actually, wait, hold on. So for this, for the brown bear quest, I need another, 88, 87, or 87.5 billion, so I am kind of in the process of trying to, I just kind of still try to use the field boosters occasionally, try to get that, but luckily it surprisingly worked here. Again, I got the 2x from the field booster in Spider, so now I can actually go after that and see what happens. These are probably items I'm gonna stick to though. Or not really, or not end up using. I'll see how far I get just not using any items besides like gummy baller and the like stuff I already have. Hoping I get a decent amount, or at least like enough for me to actually get that part of the quest done. Okay, I got a couple billion from that. Because it does feel like whenever I plant the Plant of Plenty here, it always gives like 920 billion instead of the usual trillion that I would sometimes see. So probably intentional, but I'm not even sure. Maybe I'm on pace to get enough, and if I don't, I'm not really, since I'm not fully restricted to just the duration of the 2x spider field boost, I can just, if I'm close, I could just keep going for a little bit longer, and then just find out what ends up, just see what ends up happening after that. Maybe I'm not on pace after all, I don't know. Okay, 63 billion more. And about 10 minutes left in the spider field for the 2x. I'll try to see how that goes. Okay, I got a bit from that, I think. 48 billion left. And I've still got way more than half the boost. Not even really a boost, but like, you get the point. 2x bear morph. That's good. I feel like I didn't get much from that despite it being a double bear morph. But I am making enough progress to where, I feel like I should be alright. Almost ended up losing precision there. $33 billion to go. Okay, yeah, now we're past the halfway mark. Okay, that was well timed. I'm like partially locked in, I think. I'm not even sure. We're in the last 23 billion. Okay, yeah. Not really much else for me to say besides the fact that it does seem like I am getting enough. Okay, I managed to miss that. Because I left it way too quickly. Oh, we already did it, apparently. I didn't even notice that until, like, now. So, probably happened a couple of seconds ago, but I didn't check this time. Hello, XDK. I don't really use items for anything. At all. Okay, I've gotten all the spider fuel pollen I need. I'm probably just gonna convert the balloon now, I guess. Okay, yes, still no progress being made there on anything. That's not even top 100. I find it interesting how there's such a divide between 100th place, almost like having just using Planter of Plenties, and then those at the very top getting so much of their pollen from boosting their like a quadrillion. And 190 quad in a single day. There's still time left in the day, anyways. So yeah, no plans on me getting onto the top 5 for today's Nectar leaderboard. I don't know. So yeah, I've done that. And now I will just equip things, because usually I don't have the gummy mask and gummy baller equipped. I just had it for spider in that one case. So that's nice. Now I have a lot. Now I have, okay. Now I have this complete, and I doubt I will complete Riley B's quest. I had it barely zoomed out of reach to where I couldn't even tell if I was getting Riley boost tokens. Like, or I couldn't tell how many I was getting at all, like, during that. So yeah, now I guess I will just actually, I might do Robo Party again. I'm thinking about that. Like, sure. All right. Okay, that's... Oh, Vicious Bee is here. Well, that's now gone. Now I don't have to worry about that at all. Alright. Okay, I guess I'll go into cactus and pumpkin first. Because there's a couple of them in each of these fields. Oh, I missed that, actually. That's not good. There's still one over there that I missed. Oops. This one's kind of important. Oh, no, that's actually kind of bad. There's no way. Okay, now... Hello, Duckman. For the time being, I doubt there's going to be enough time left to complete this one. And now it's running away. Okay, not what I wanted it to do. And now I have to go all the way back here, which is kind of a waste of time. Wow, that really keeps going far. And I thought we completely missed that one. This is all set up for the last four to be in. Actually, it doesn't even matter. We're nowhere even close right now, so. Oh, the last four are in pineapple, which I did not expect. Somehow I managed to successfully do that one. I'm very surprised by the results of that. But I feel like I did get kind of lucky with that. Since I already got the sticker, I don't really have any particular motive to go all out for 32 because I already did that anyways, so not really too concerned by it, honestly. Can I do Tunnel Bear? 31 minutes until that, surprisingly. The final rhino beetle for polar bear can be killed as well. So let me go and do that real quick. Unless I've somehow killed the rhino beetle in every single field. Okay, yeah, I probably did. So unfortunately I can't really do that at the moment. I can get wealth clock while I'm over here. Okay. So I don't even know if I'm accidentally gonna complete Riley B's quest before the end of the stream, but chances are that I won't unless I actually attempt to do that, which I probably won't go out of my way for that. Probably not. But I'm also probably gonna end up doing some drive runs on the side as well. So oh, golden cog mower. Okay. Okay. Well timed. And also the pull request is actually done now, so let me get that. And it involves mantises now, so I guess I'll kill these two. Because I can. Alright. Random winding between it all the way over there. Not what I was expecting in this situation. Round 4 ends up being kind of bad, actually. I am getting kind of lucky when it comes to the upgrades, though. I am still at 60 cogs at the moment. But that is gonna jump up a bit. And the upgrades for extra cogs are gonna be worth it in the long run. So, oh, there's another one. So yeah, I am getting kind of lucky with that at the moment. So I'm at 4 of each of these drives, so I only need 250 more cogs in order to get my next glitched drive. Which in most cases is pretty doable. So I could probably get there. We will just have to see for this one, because I have no idea. And then maybe sometime after that I'll do a run that tries to actually get kind of far, maybe. I don't do those as much because I end up usually having too many robo passes. Almost. Maybe from Vector B or something. Never mind. Alright, now I've got now I'm up to 128, which is nice. I'll take it. Did I leave the field too early? No, I did not. Apparently that ladybug somehow died instantly. I wasn't even going for it at all, but okay. Okay, there we go. That's another 5 from speed bonus, so I am getting a decent amount of speed. Okay, yeah, this is definitely, a little bit better than most drive runs that I do. Okay. I'm gonna end up getting 200 before round 10. And now we go into round 10. Only, well, having 211, cogs. Hello, Eclipse. Okay, now for the Cogmores and other fields. I mean, there's nothing I can do about accounts getting hacked, so... Okay, I can't see your, messages in Roblox at all, so... I will still forever stand by the fact that I absolutely refuse to, do the age check. should have enough HP to survive this. And I do, it seems, yeah. 239 cogs now, which is a bit more than usual. There's a chance I, complete this with at least like 350 or something. But I only need to get past round 11 in order to, have enough for what I'm going for in this case. Alright. So now Pineapple Patch. Okay. So now I have enough. And I can actually get the glitch drive. Hello, respect fishes. I don't even end up using my tickets, and I end up getting on a lot of leaderboards by accident. And well, especially the nectar one, which I end up getting on almost every single time. I mean, there's other ones that I could get on if I really tried to. Like, I used to get on the Winnie Bee token leaderboard in the past, but I feel like the threshold for getting on that was like significantly lower, and also you have to beat out macro wars that do them all the time. Similar thing for fireflies, it feels like. A lot of people with kind of similar totals. Okay, I can't get that just yet. I still gotta actually use a glitch drive in order to get one. You know what? There we go. Now I've got another one. Blue fields are still not my strong suit, especially when I don't get any upgrades, mostly. So I mean, first I do have to get the pollen in Sunflower Field, which is already not off to that great of a start anyways, so, okay, hopefully I get enough. Okay, I did. Not really a great time for Scorching Star. I can't do much with, not much is coming down with that in Bamboo Field. So I already easily convert more than enough without it, so can't get rid. There's no red flowers here either, so I almost feel like I'm getting the pollen from here faster than I did in Sunflower. Okay, I did not mean to go all the way there. Okay, yeah, it does seem like I am actually getting pollen faster in Bamboo for some reason. Almost there now. Unsurprisingly, no speed bonus, but that's fine. Okay. Ooh. This one's gonna be kind of interesting, maybe. And I mean, at least my precise speed has actually tried to be pretty useful this time. Okay, so I missed precision from most of them. Once again, the upgradeless run is going to provide a couple of problems. I have stopped gaining anything in the field that I actually would normally gain a decent amount from. Yeah, it definitely feels like there's no chance. And I took even more damage. Okay, barely finished. So there's just outright not enough time. But I still got the glitched drive just barely. And if I didn't get that white drive from the Robo Party, I also would not have gotten the extra one. So, I mean, unless the Golden Cogmo or somewhere, which, I mean, that can't be rolled out just yet. Maybe I can get another drive, but I doubt it for now. I didn't even see what hit me there. Once again, I also feel like I'm getting pollen slower in the fields with red pollen, which is unusual. That's not supposed to happen. And I took more damage. Okay. Let me go and see if there's a golden cogmore. I will just take my other drive and yeah, there's none. Okay. So I will have to kind of lock in a bit here right now. I don't even know how this is gonna turn out. And I just took more damage, so and I managed to completely run into that, so I did not realize I had 42,000 neon berries until now. Since there's 23 seconds left until the coconut shells, and in a case like this, I would end up using or trying to use that to try to get a bit of extra pollen quickly instead of just using a coconut like a normal person might. I don't know. I just still like doing things like this. 2 seconds. Okay. There we go. That should be enough. Almost. Well, I'm too late to actually making this around where I go far, so that's what I'm not gonna do. It's a bit late for that, so. So now. An extra cog per round once again. Oh, it looks like the golden cogmore might be in round 6 this time. Okay, that's taken care of. Strawberry's done. And Rose about to be done, so we're getting there. I was hoping that'd be a windy bee tornado, but that didn't matter. Alright, that's pretty much all the red pollen. So now for the mega, not the mega mosquito. That's way later. regular mosquitoes, so... Now, to just keep wandering around. Almost, and we've got it, almost. Okay, I thought that was it, but no. So I guess we're converting at the hive now. The golden cogmores in Cloverfield. So I guess now I'm going there. Not used to there being this much sunlight this late into the day. Because daylight saving keep messing everything up. Quick whirligig, whirligig. Okay, 4 cogs from speed bonus. For a second, I wasn't even sure if I got those cogs, but I did. So yeah. Sunflower field pollen it is. Alright, up to 155 now. And of course I get a Robo Pass from Scorpion. That's the second time today. And it's like, despite my best efforts to use these Robo Passes all up during the live streams, I fail every time. So, yeah. And a gingerbread bear from Werewolf. The luck here is unusually good, I think. This has a chance of being another 300. And I feel like it'll end up happening here this time. Okay, that's taken care of. Now for Cloverfield. already up to 203, so I am having another decent run. Despite the fact that I only get 3 cogs from upgrade bonuses, so even more surprising in that situation. Alright, I'll start with Cactus. I might be able to get the rest of the red pollen while defeating these. Also, in the meantime, okay, there you go. Alright, first 3 defeated. Now for the next 3. Apparently I've partially defeated the ones in Strawberry already without even realizing. The red pollen's now complete, by the way. So yeah, just a few more, and then I should hopefully have a good amount. It didn't even make much sense, honestly. And game froze a bit. Okay. Took that other one a while to run out of HP, but eventually it did. Not a fan of these. Okay, 3 cogs from speed bonus, and 3 from upgrade bonus, and now I'm at 247. similar thing once again. Okay. If I keep getting 14 cog challenges, then I might end up falling behind, a little behind pace to get to 300. Okay. I can't tell if I'm a bit more tired from the daylight saving shenanigans or maybe something else, I don't know. Okay, surprisingly, I did still get 1 cog from speed bonus. Ooh, this one's all of a sudden it's kind of interesting. Gummy bee. I guess I can go to pumpkin first. And then after that, I'll see what happens once I go in a red field. I mean, that was without a doubt easily dodgeable there. But now I still... I yawned again. Maybe I'll still be fine, I don't know at all. I am getting pretty close now. Okay, the red field boost there ran out so fast after I got it to 10x. Gotta go for that scorching star eventually. And then just hope things go well after that. Okay, I'm not gonna get much goo from this, am I? I felt like I would, but like, I'm not even anywhere close at all. Even with, Scorching Star and Barrymore, if I barely got anything, it's pretty much no chance from here. So now, real quick, let me go over and get some drives. Okay, now I've got 2 of each and another white drive. I am somehow accumulating shield stickers. Like, that's not even something I'm trying to do. Wait. Oh, wait. Okay. I think now I'm gonna try and get somewhat far in these, like, maybe. I say somewhat because I still feel like a lot of these don't get, like, that far, like. Still a lot of cases where I'm at, like, level 20 in some cases, if I'm lucky, levels of consistency. So I can get there a lot of the time, but like if I do end up having bad RNG, I won't end up getting there. Starting out a bit luckier with upgrades, I think. Okay, there we go. I'm already getting 6 cogs from upgrade bonuses in round 3. Take that one. I'll take that one now, I guess. Sure. Okay, I messed up that jump. Doesn't have that much of an effect. Also, I'm surprised this is... Wait, no, I thought that was standable for a second, but no. Wait, what? What am I standing on? What am I standing on here? What? Huh? I don't know what that is. It looks like there is a wall of some kind. Like, is this a thing that... Well, it's definitely not necessary for people to know about, but like, is this a thing that's even like known in obscure trivia in the first place? Like, I have no idea. So anyways, okay. I probably don't need that. I'll reroll. Finally got overfit red. I'll have to be careful. Uh-oh. Oh my. Windy beats tornado. I was so close to actually avoiding it. Okay, now I've got 2 mil back in there. Okay. Okay, now I'll take both of them. Probably not gonna take any of those. Progress is being made with this one. Okay. I guess the double bear morph will help a bit with the last part of the quest, and yeah, there we go. That bit's completed now. Okay, for some reason I tried to sprint through them to take advantage of the double barrel morph. That was completely pointless. And yet somehow I got the red pollen decently quick. Anyways. It definitely feels a bit different when I've been doing like multiple kind of upgradeless runs, trying to get as many drives as possible, and then just actually buying upgrades for once, and then just seeing how much I end up doing to these cog mowers. Okay. Round 11. I'm definitely not doing the convert of the hive one. Maybe one of that. I don't even know. Honestly. I also want to do this one because, like, I feel like the speed bonus would, weigh things the other way. All right. Okay. I am still kind of hoping that I get a quest reroll or something, or an extra one, just in case, because usually those would really come in handy. Okay, mushroom field next. Okay, at least this one's... I mean, this one would almost be good if it wasn't for the converted the hive part. Overfit red again. Reroll. None of those are even that interesting in this case. Golden cog mower, okay, I guess I'll take that. Alright, now for the cactus field pollen. Not too much progress compared to what I would expect, necessarily. Actually, yeah, this really isn't much progress. Until the exact moment I say those words. Red and blue pollen, that's nice. Reroll. None of these are even really that good, honestly. I'm gonna have to reroll again. I'll take that and that, I guess. I should probably use a couple more of my extra cogs because I have so many saved up. I'm pretty slow, not gonna lie. I thought I missed that token. Okay, I'm very surprised that they did not defeat that. Also, my HP is ridiculously low again. Okay, that was super close to just completely messing me up. Oh. Yeah, I've gotta be very, very careful. I got the red pawn and then nearly died immediately after that. Where are the last mega mosquitoes? There's one. Come on. And okay, I see one more. Quick. Just attack that and get this over with. Okay. I need to get some of my HP back. Because I do not have much. So yeah. I don't want to jinx myself by saying things are going kind of well so far. But like, cactus field. Reroll. I'll take that red pawn and iterate, I guess. Another reroll because I have too many cogs right now. I'll take that one, sure. Okay. So close. Got it. Work hogs from speed bonus as well. That's nice. Now round 17 ends up being bad. I'm gonna have to I might have to reroll on this, honestly. I will. And I mean, the next quest isn't really that good either. But I'll have to see what happens. Where does my field booster lead me? Sunflower field. that precision. Yeah, I feel like the RNG is not gonna end up being in my favor for this one. Honestly. I don't like my chances. I'm not even getting the white pollen I need, which is not a good sign. So there's a chance that I fail round 17, but I don't know at the moment. It will be close. I made it to like about the halfway mark in sunflower in white pollen with about like half the time left. So okay, I could have easily dodged that. I think I'm a little bit past the halfway mark, which is good. Wait, double bear morph. I'm gonna need that. And, oh, that did nothing. What about this? And that did barely anything. Okay, that did more. Alright. We're gonna get there. Yeah, we do. Nice. Round 18 is... okay, it's okay. I could do this one, maybe. Red. Then I guess I'll take Respect Blue. Then be attack, then homepage. That's it. Okay. And I'll see how much I can get. And also somehow manage to keep precision. Okay. Way quicker. 30 seconds for the pollen there. But there is cactus next, and interesting how I've gotten wait, no. Interesting how I've needed to get pollen from this specific field 3 times during this set of rounds. I might be able to make some decent progress. At the very least, I'm just kind of hoping that, this round, I'm hoping that round 19 goes well. Alright. Round 19 is amazing RNG. Like, that is really, really good RNG. I'll take that one. It might be a bit later to get this one. Maybe... I don't know. No. Okay, I'll go here now. I should be fine. Hopefully. Yeah, I'm making a very good amount of red palm just by not having Baromorph at all the entire time, and then all of a sudden, oh, I thought I got a double. But no, it's just RNG that isn't quite that. Oh! I nearly completed it after dying. But now I have to wait a whole nother, like, multiple, like a minute or so before my bees can get back here. All while I'm, like, maybe like a billion away. Okay, now I should be fine. For real this time, like... Okay. But now this is white and blue pollen. Of course it is. So, I'll get that, I'll get that. Okay. So now I have to think about this. Alright, there's 5. Okay, hoping to get the rest of these. I'll do the one in Pineapple Patch first. Or like the batch of them in Pineapple. My HP is already in the red apparently. Okay, I nearly ran into that. I have to keep dodging everything. Oh, that's a really bad time for that. And more mosquitoes are here, and I'm still continuously in the orange and red area of HP, which is kind of bad. I don't want that. Quickly. Alright. Alright, whirligig. I can already see this kind of failing horrifically. Like, am I anywhere? I'm not even getting anywhere close. At all. Yeah, I had a Barrymorph that entire time, and I'm getting, like, an incredibly small fraction. It's not worth it. It's not worth it to continue that. I'll see what happens if I use another Star Saw. Yeah, that's significantly worse than I thought it would be, but okay, I didn't expect it to be that bad. Wow. That is nowhere even close to completing it. Probably like 15 bill right now. Probably not even enough if I were to just do that first. So I don't know what to do next. Okay, I forgot to plant the other planters that I have, so I'm just gonna do that. That can go there, and I guess this can go here. Sure. Thinking maybe I'll do a little bit of commander check. I don't even know at this point. I can see the puff shroom from over here, kind of. Almost tempted to just spend a little bit of time. Maybe, wait, no, hold up. I think I'm gonna start converting, some of these into, like, pointless nectar vials. Like, This isn't necessary at all, but this is, but just more plans to get on the Nectar leaderboard in the future. So, and the rest of these I can wait like an hour or two. So yeah, this is the plan to where I need to get all the way to 100. But I am kind of in the mood to partially like make a bit of progress with getting the planter up, and then also make a bit of progress with the Riley Bee quest at the same time. So essentially, I'm going to be trying to get as many red boost tokens as I can. And then just seeing how that goes. So yeah. Since I don't know the exact amount of how many red boost tokens I get in the amount of time, like I'm not sure when I'm gonna end up completing this. Maybe I'll probably aim to complete Riley Bee's quest like before I sleep or something. Just in case I end up in a situation where I need even more ability tokens, which is like almost every time. Like, there's no actual intent to get like many billions from Pineapple Patch. I'll just let the Planter of Plenty do that work again, just like I pretty much always do. I think I am getting a lot. 500, no, 497 more to go. That's good. I'm making, that is a sign that I'm making a lot of progress. I'm not too sure how long I'm gonna keep this going for. I think I've crossed the 2-hour mark for this stream, which I usually aim for. I think I got quite a few in that short stretch of time. Okay, I'll go check in real quick to see if how long we can continue for. Okay, there's no real specified time that I have to end it, but like, I don't too sure what are the things I'm gonna do. Oh yeah, that's, remember one of them, but like I'm probably gonna end up going in a few minutes. Although like this time it doesn't really matter as much as it usually does. So I'll end up getting the rest off stream. Even I'll still get a bit more, like I am definitely making decent progress towards completing that. But yeah. I think maybe I'll get the 7,400. Maybe that's a good amount to get to, I'd say. And then after that, yeah. Okay. I'll see how much I end up getting from this. I think I've gotten like maybe, oh, I think I started like 158 billion, so it's like maybe like, that's a lot at once. Wow. So yeah, oh right, maybe I'll get Wealth Clock too. Sure. Oh yeah, Tunnel Bear. I haven't defeated that. But now I can. Alright, that's defeated. King Beetle's gonna be defeated. And at this point, I might as well do the outro. I remember saying I'd do a main channel video like weeks ago, but that never ended up being finished. There's so many things that I never end up finishing because like I end up starting to focus a bit more on the other channel instead for some reason. I feel like my work on the second channel is not going to last much longer, and I'll end up maybe focusing more on this one instead. So, yeah. I will be back with more streams on Friday. Just like usual. Yeah, the usual Friday night stuff, which is always way later than this. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I will see you next time. I'll finish turning all these nectars into more vials. And, yeah. See ya. Oops, I messed that up. I messed up the outro a bit.